Hello everyone, today we're going to try some Sram Senior Edificer. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. All we're going to focus on is auras and equipments because they are cheap. And we basically just want to get Sram out, find one of our protection cards, and then just keep casting and keep drawing and just go through our deck until we've got enough advantage that we win this time. Oh, we do have a Core Spirit Dancer, that's awesome. And an Ossification to get rid of Nadu the first time. Of course, they get to go first, and they have a Once Upon a Time. Nice. Morgul Knife. Equip 2, 1 permanence. Okay. All right. So let's Sram. Bonesaw, draw a card, I guess. Nice. Umbra. So Recruiter is really to go get Spirit Dancer, so I don't know who we care about with Recruiter at this point, but we'll find out. If they play Nadu and don't equip it or anything, we will utilize the Iganjo to kill it. Let's stack. See if they will let us Iganjo it. Cool. Core Spirit Dancer. So they're smart. Let's go ahead and Path Nadu. They get 1 trigger, no extra advantages. Next turn, we can Iganjo, Ossification, draw 2, take Nadu again. That is the plan. Bristly Bill, okay. Oh, are you going to kill my Core Spirit Dancer? Don't do it. Oh, Sylvan Safekeeper. That sucks. A freaking combo piece. Alright, so if we cast Conviction, we draw 2. We really need a land. Let's do it. Now we can't kill Nadu even if we want to. Don't draw a land. So we'll play our Iganjo, which they knew we had. Let's Dog Umbra. Our Core Spirit Dancer, maybe? Dog Umbra or All That Glitters Sram. It's All That Glitters Sram. Let's start attacking. Draw some cards, start attacking. If we can hit enough lands, we can Eternal Wanderer. We don't hit any lands. Going full aggro. We can cast Ossification. They'll just sacrifice the land to give Shroud, but we can still draw 2. Yeah, they cast Nadu. They have their #1 freaking enabler in Sylvan Safekeeper. I think we just need to go bigger. Go bigger than they can go. All right, so we don't want to target anything because Glaring Aegis gives them an advantage if we target stuff. Players can't cast spells, creature cards. Yeah, so it doesn't stop their freaking land plays, unfortunately. So we cannot afford Zephyr Boots. Okay. We can afford Bonesaw 5. Let's go ahead and attack. This is a lethal attack, so they got to block with Bristly Bill. If they let their Safekeeper die, then we're marching. We're marching something. Lovely. Okay. Landfall targeting. Nadu. Right now it's a 5. Yep. We're killing Nadu. 1, 2, 3. We'll submit Recruiter and Aegis. Submit to kill Nadu. Nice. I think they have no chance now. I think. Unless they got some crazy bounce spell to clear all our creatures. I think we got Nadu. What do you have? Where you're clicking through my artifacts. I mean, if they bounce the Spirit Dancer, our Sram isn't going to be an 8/8 because we're going to lose 2 artifacts. They leave the Dog Umbra. Destroy an artifact and enchantment. Okay. Zephyr Boots. They didn't want us to have flying. Okay. Thankfully, we can still just ossification their Bristly Bill. They used all their mana. Yeah. Good game. That's got to be a good game, right? Draw 2. Yep, good game. Beat Nadu twice with Sram. Simple and effective. All right, who are we playing here? Niv Mizzet. Okay, so we'll get to draw some cards off of Esper Sentinel, I believe. Then can find a sword off of Stoneforge Mystic. Let's get down our Sram. Go ahead and attack. Come on, let me draw a card. Yeah. Of course you have swords. Take action. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's Stoneforge. Take action. I want pro. Sword of Once and Future. Green and red. Red and blue. We don't have any of the pro black swords on. This is just black and blue. My bad, bro. I was trying to decide which sword I wanted. I'm sorry. It's my first time playing SRAM, okay? Black and white. Okay. We'll try this. We will hope that Graph Diggers can do something good against... Oh, man. Okay. You gotta play land tax on turn 1 if you have it. Graph Diggers, we'll cover them up later. Take action. Let's get our ramp. Get our card draw, I guess. Pro Medallion. Next turn we can SRAM, Stoneforge, Graph Diggers. Pretty good turn 3. They're just ramping to Kaya. Okay, so which Kaya is this even? Exile target creature enchantment and create a duplicate of it. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. All right. That's only indestructible, so that doesn't help. Stoneforge. Let's grab ourselves Pro Black. I want Pro Black. Even though that one doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, Sword of Wealth and Power. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and Graph Diggers 2. Discard 2 planes. All right. Smothering Tithe. Nice. You're going to draw a lot of cards, my friend. Land tax. Take action. So we need as many creatures as possible on the battlefield. That's unfortunate. Resolve. Decline. This will cost too much to equip. Man, Smothering Tithe is so good for them. Literally, our whole point of our deck is just to draw cards. Another creature. You son of a bitch. How dare you? Next. Attack. We have gotten in for 1 damage so far, which is great. Feels good. 2. All right. 2 cards in hand and a Kaya. They're going to have all the treasure in the world to keep recasting Kaya. But we just need to be able to kill her. And unfortunately, the best way to deal with Kaya is to have a ton of creatures. We don't have that many creatures at all. Oh, wow. So they can make Kaya a hexproof creature that now I can never kill. Are you serious? I gave them the best card they could ever hope for. All right, good game. Can't say no to the Spirit Dancer. I think we chuck Ranger Captain. Oh, yeah, we got a free mulligan. That's right. Alrighty. Plains, boots with the fur, and pass. Next turn, we will Sram Core. Alrighty. Sram, Bonesaw, draw a card. Okay, so we got a protection spell. Nice. So this is going to be big creatures. I think we just go ahead and cast the Spirit Dancer to try to get the most value next turn. Yeah, Sword of Once and Future is terrible in our deck, but it is pro black and blue in case we run into Rusco. All right, so they are ramping like crazy to get out their big dinosaurs. Do they have a kill spell? Doesn't look like it. That's good. All right, neither of these are humans, so I can't protect both of them, but I can Gauntlets, draw 2. Yeah, let's, or no. Let's Glitters, draw 2. Hold up our fight as 1, just in case. Take action. Get in there. I think we need the land tax. I think we want to guarantee some lands. Next turn we will Glyph Elemental, play a land, and then go from there. All right. So where is your big, hasty, crazy? Ah, nice. That's a good card. Okay. Take action. Let's get our lands. Okay, so we can tap 3 for 4. So let's do that. Glyph Elemental, bestow. Let's grow our Sram. Take action. Plains. Now we can Gauntlets of Light our Sram. Make it big enough to attack through their Emperor. Take action. Attack with both. Next turn we Zephyr Boots, Angelic Gift. And as long as they don't have lethal right now with whatever's in their hand, we got this. Don't have lethal combo. Okay. Okay. That's okay. When it attacks, does it fight too? Titanate. Take action. Whenever it attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Ugh! God. How can we do 10 damage next turn? Because they can destroy all that glitters. Oh. Oh, you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for not attacking. Didn't want to waste your Kogla Ape. Yeah. You should have attacked. You had to kill all that glitters. They didn't know we had flying, but we had it. All right, so there's going to be a lot of creatures, so I don't know about Esper Sentinel, but hopefully we can catch them on some green ramp spells to draw a couple cards. Come on, ramp. Of course it's a Mystic. Why wouldn't it be a Mystic? Sram. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I think that we're not very likely to draw a lot of cards, and they're very likely to want to save that as mana ramp. So another elf. Okay. What are you looking at Sram for? We do have 2 double draw cards. 1 for flying. I think we just focus on growing. Maybe we do focus on Esper Sentinel. Save the Gods Willing. Chuck everything on Esper Sentinel. Because we can always get the Sram back if they find a way to kill it. Blackblade Reforged is a great card. I want to land. Oh no. We'll attack. I needed a way to get his toughness, his power bigger. Not his toughness, his power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get down. Vorinclex. Nice. They ramp a lot. Vorinclex is a reach creature. Oh, what a pull. Oh my god. Next, I attack. I want to pretend I forgot Vorinclex has reach. Oops. Oh, that is brutal, dude. What a draw. Natural Colossus Hammer. Turn 3 or 4 in Brawl in 100 card decks. That is brutal. Alright, so now we need to find a way to give this flying again, unfortunately. We can use Skrelv to get through all their creatures as well. Alright, so we'll save God's Willing. This is pro green. Oh my gosh. The rich get richer. Draw a card. Give pro green to Esper Sentinel. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, if they have a spell, I'm so ready for it. Boseiju? I can't. No, that's the best thing they ever could have had, dude. Oh my god, that's insane. That is so good. Oh my god. Okay. That's what we get for putting things on Esper Sentinel. That is ridiculous, dude. But we're going to give Sram pro green here. Attack. I don't even remember what the sword does, but we'll take its benefit. All right. Cartouche. Cool, cool, cool. So now we have pro green, and they used their Boseiju amazingly. But I don't think they can do anything. They have to have some sort of crazy combo. There's a crazy combo. Okie dokie. No blocks. This is pro green, so we just need to get it big enough. Blackblade Reforged. Oh, there's a nice Swords to Plowshares. Let's put that on Sram. So he's at 12. We can Swords Tyrannics and afford it. Yeah, let's do that. Because we don't want to die to poison. Swords, yes. Resolve, autopay. Planes, and Zephyr Boots. Sram is amazing, dude. Holy. So Gauntlets does it because it adds 2 toughness. Oh my god, I didn't save Surge. And they have Cityscape Leveler. This is blowing my mind, dude. These guys are so good. Oh, these guys are so good. All right. But if we Blackblade equip 7 to make it an 8/8 or a 9/9. Is it a 9/9? Nice. Give it. No, we don't want to equip. Crap, what do we want to do? Yeah, we want life gain. That's what we want. Submit. Draw a card. Attack. 9/9 lifelinker. Your Cityscape Leveler can kill it when it attacks. So we needed Surge. So I messed up again. Dude, they're just... Oh, I'm playing so bad. I'm playing so bad, dude. Blackblade Reforged instead of our creature. Okay, no problem. God. I thought we had them just dead to rights, no shot. We do still have pro green, so as long as we don't see any colorless creatures, we're okay. What does this one do? Conjure a card onto the battlefield. Yeah. So we just need to get this to 6 damage. So let's equip sword. There's 3 damage. Let's equip Gauntlets of Light. There's 5 damage. Let's equip Radiant Grace. There's 6 damage. Oh yeah. And just for good measure, toss that on there. Attack. Good game. Wow. They made that so much closer. They made that so much closer than it should have been. Oh man. Boseijuing, Esper Sentinel, Cityscape Leveler on Blackblade. Thank God they didn't do our creature. They really should have done our creature. But GG. See if we can draw one. Going against Nadu. Hopefully they don't have a lot of removal. And we're able to keep our Sram on the battlefield. We do have our March for their cheap target ability spells. And there is a equipment. Love to see that. All right, so they go ahead and they Nadu. We know that Nadu is a problem. Let's see, it's a 3-mana spell. So we can March, Chuck, Light of Promise. Let's do that. March, pay 3, Chuck, Light of Promise. Take Nadu. They get a land, that's fine. We are going to Kemba our sword. And get in. Next turn we can sword and equip. Protection from instants and sorceries. That's very strong. Going against a blue-green deck, the only thing we have to really be scared of is the complete board removal. Cyclonic Rift, of course. We'll go ahead and equip that. See what they do. If they have a flash creature that ends up killing our Sram, that would suck. Little attack. Create a treasure token. I don't have very many instants or sorceries, so just go ahead and auto pay, draw another card, keep the train rolling. So next turn we can rune, draw 2 cards, Glaring Ages, draw 1 more card, and hopefully we can actually get to lethal. That'd be awesome. All right, so let's rune, target Sram, draw 2. Unfortunate. So let's chuck some flying on Kemba Outfitter. Draw another card. Nice. So Eater of Virtue does cost 1 to equip. We'll draw another card though. All right, so I think we attack with both. They would have to sacrifice Safekeeper and Nadu to kill the Sram at this point. One mana available. What do you have for 1 mana? Someone's Safekeeper only gives for like what? Shroud, yeah. Not indestructible or anything like that. So they're going to sacrifice their Nadu. No, they got protection. Okay. +1/+1. That's so lucky, dude. That is so lucky. Take action. And give it protection from Nadu. Copy target's Ivy. Ooh, that's a good combo card. Holy crap. You should have played Ivy first, bro. You definitely should have played Ivy first. They have a lot of flying blockers. If we had the sword that was pro green, pro blue, that would have been amazing. Okay. Should definitely cast your Ivy. Okay, they're holding up some BS. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and Sram. Let's see if they want to counter it. We can still cast it next turn. I really don't want to target. I think I want to just equip. And equip. All right, let's get in. Let's see what they got. They've been holding up something. All right, we'll end the turn there. 29-4. Got a Maul and a Glaring Aegis to cast and draw cards. We got Sejiri's Shelter to get in. Damage. Oh, they get an Ornithopter. Of course. But I think Maul gets us lethal too, because we'll have a Sram and a Kemba, and they only have one blocker in the air that's not green. You can also Glaring Aegis to tap their Ornithopter. So we got a lot of options here. As long as they don't have lethal this turn. To foretell something, okay. Okay. They got 2 green available, so they can't really interact with their blue. So let's try this. We're gonna Maul. Give Sram flying. Oh, Glaring Aegis. Tapping Ornithopter. No problem. Ooh, what a card. Okay. They're at 4. So that's all that glitters. Just make sure they don't have something crazy up their sleeves. Attack with both. And we will give pro green to one of them if we have to. Feel the top card of your library, it's not card, put it on the battlefield, put it in. Okay. So right now they don't have anything. I'm trying to think. What could they possibly pull off here? They're going to keep using Sylvan Safekeeper. They're going to sacrifice as many lands as they have to. Sweet, that does nothing. They have 1 green. So I don't know what they could even pull off here. 2 green, I mean. Slip out the back. So they need a blue. Need to hit a blue land. If they cast slip out the back off a blue land, then we Sejiri's Shelter. Still no blue land. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. Keep sacking them. Keep sacking them. Oh, this is crazy. A green land. No, dude. How unfortunate. Keep going. Keep going. Ah, they gave up. You could have kept going. Could have sacrificed this island, kept sacrificing forests until you reached it. Good game.